What's up, Pisces? This is Jesse with 44 Astro with a general new moon tarot reading for the new moon coming up on March 10th. This will be a new moon in Pisces at 20 degrees Pisces. It will be at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be in the 28th mansion of the moon. This is the last mansion of the moon and therefore has to do with completion. And new moons are new beginnings, so anytime you have a completion, you're probably going to have a new beginning. There are a lot of planets in Pisces right now, and you're as a Pisces, whether you're Sun, Moon, Ascendant, you're going to feel it the most because you have natal planets there. So these transits, you're going to feel them. Saturn is there, so that's rough in and of itself for Pisces right now. But not only that, well, the moon won't be touching Saturn, but the moon's going to be in a stellium, which is a multiple conjunctions, at least 3 in the same sign, with Neptune, which rules Pisces, the sun, the moon, and Mercury. So there may be a very new breakdown of your spiritual ideals and spiritual beliefs and in the way you want to pursue things spiritually, but it also could be about loss in life. You may be experiencing loss right now. You may be having to sacrifice specific things in your world right now. You may learn about some hidden enemies. You may be traveling in some way or moving. All these things are pertinent with Pisces. If you're a Pisces ascendant, it's going to be in your first house or your 12th house. The first house is your persona, the mask you wear and that you present to the world. So you may be having a massive deconstruction right now on the way you want to present yourself to the world. Or you may want to present yourself to the world in a very spiritual way. If it's your 12th house, that's Pisces house. So again, your dreams could be extremely vivid. You could be having to go through a lot of sacrifices right now. You may be having to break down your entire belief system when it comes to like your spiritual beliefs. I mean, there's so many things about it when it comes to Pisces. Sacrifice, loss, foreign enemies, foreign lands, all these things. So, and for Pisces, you are Pisces, so you're going to feel this more than others. The only real bad aspect, conjunctions can be bad. It just depends on the nature of them, like which planets and what dignities they're in. But the only real rough aspect is a square between Uranus and Mars right now. So I'd be very careful of explosive anger or explosive energy. It could also manifest as spontaneous or explosive sexual energy as well. But as a square, it's not going to be the best for you to engage in those things. So be careful and be aware of them. With that being said, let me get you some cards, Pisces. Okay. Looks like you've been working hard. Or there's something that you've been working toward. And your moon card is emotions are running high. I imagine so. With that concentration of energies and planets in Pisces right now, I imagine if Pisces are going to feel it the worst, that's just what it's going to be. You are going to feel that energy more than anybody. And it's going to be very secretive, dreamy, and spiritual in nature. You may be having very vivid dreams. You may be having theophanies, like spiritual experiences. Those types of things can be occurring right now, especially for Pisces and the mutable signs in general. So there's some kind of secret or some kind of spiritual wisdom or some kind of guidance around you right now. That's the question is about that. But it's crossed by justice or balance. If it is a secret, with the justice card there, it's going to get brought to light. If you're asking about a secret or if something's being kept from you, it's definitely getting brought to light. If you're asking about something spiritual, you're going to find out. It's going to be a balanced approach, or it's saying that because there's two pillars in the High Priestess, right? Yashin and Boaz, it's the gateway. And in this, there is the scales, which is 2 as well. So balance is going to be necessary between the light and dark aspects of yourself. And my guess is you're really going to be facing those dark aspects right now because 12th house is the unconscious. Pisces is the unconscious. Okay? That's the boundless energy. That's our shadow. So you may be facing that right now. But these cards don't look bad. The emotions are going to be running high just because of the astrology for Pisces. So many planets in Pisces. Saturn's there, Sun's there, Moon's there, Neptune's there, Mercury's there. I mean, that's a lot. That is a lot. You're crowned by this energy, so this is confidence. Could be a fire sign. You could be thinking about a fire sign, or it could be a fire sign in your life. But realistically, that's confidence right there. It's a good thing to have. And in front of you, and that's what I'm saying, emotions are running high. You may be feeling real perked up right now with all that energy in Pisces. You know, this could have to do with a child in your life. Maybe you have a fire sign child, but most likely it's just feeling young again, feeling really passionate about something new in your life. You know, in the recent judgment, or in the recent past, you made some sort of judgment, some sort of final judgment, or there was some kind of final, like, spiritual karma that was, like, decided either in your favor or, I mean, it's in your favor regardless of how it presents itself. But the cards look good. So what if you're asking about, you know, something in a spiritual sense, or you're asking about some kind of secrets? Specifically, it could have to do with like a court case or something that has to do with the court. It could be custody of a child. It looks like it's going to be all good. You're looking like you're feeling confident. There could be a fire sign in your life too, fire sign male that you're thinking about consciously. Your unconscious influence is good. It looks like you're very abundant right now. You have a lot of resources around you. You have a lot of good people and family around you. So you have people to help you right now. There are people around you that can help you. Could be that you got your tax money in, feeling good about that. Definitely. Could make you feel a lot happier when you got all that extra money in your pocket. You don't feel like you have to do anything but what you want to do. It's always nice. Could have been a judgment in a court case that was in your favor, because right here you have the Justice card, then you have the Judgment card. So it's screaming some kind of court situation or some kind of like official situation that was decided in your favor, whatever that may be. And it's bringing abundance, or at least it's looming. The abundance is looming, and you feel like it's coming, or it's supposed to be coming. This is you right now. This is definitely a water sign. And it's you. Moving forward, looks like confidently happy. Got the cup out there, feeling good. Feeling like life is on the up and up. And that's a good sign. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of energy in Pisces right now. So I hope for a lot of you it should be beneficial. Most of those planets can be definitely beneficial. Except Saturn. He's not necessarily beneficial at all. But he's not touching that stellium, so that's nice. In your environment, a new journey. There's a new journey looming for you. There's a new beginning. Something's going to change in your life, and you're going to have to, and in some way, you're going to start anew. It looks like it has to do with whatever this decision was. And it looks like this decision was in your favor, whether it's court or whether it's anything else. Something official, though, that had to be, like, signed, and it's official stuff. But it's going to help you. It's going to be in your benefit, because it's bringing a new beginning. And the advice is like, stay confident, stay moving forward, stick to what makes you happy, stick to what you're passionate to. This is good. And then the outcome will be some kind of offer, some kind of opportunity. The pages always bring opportunities. They're handing something valuable. There's 2 pages here. Could be new opportunity in love, new opportunity just in something that you're passionate about, that you enjoy. But it could be children. You may have a water sign child and a fire sign child. And it could be a court decision in your favor for your children, which is good. Could have got child support. Could have got custody. Any of those types of things, which is nice. And it's got you happy. You're getting paid. And you won. I mean, emotions are going to run high in situations like that, because this screams court case of some sort. Like, you're in the dark about it, but like the judgment was made in your favor, either for your kids or for you about your kids, that type of thing. Or just, it doesn't have to be with kids. It could just be a court case that was in your favor. It's got you feeling really good. You could get some kind of offer out of this because you're feeling so happy and confident. Someone comes forward and offers you love even. But you're going to be pursuing things in a very confident and childlike manner, which is very good. You want to be feeling like that. Something that you've worked toward, and you're going to get it. Or it's going to help you. Anyway, that being said, Pisces, that's all I have. Please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I would appreciate it, and it helps the algorithm push the video forward. That being said, I'm just glad for the view, and I'm glad that you're here, Pisces. And I hope to see you here again. Happy new moon.